Hello everyone from my kitchen. Welcome back. Today, I'm going to show you how to make an affordable and delicious layered flatbread. Let's get started. Without further ado, let's jump right into the recipe. First, I'm sifting about 3¼ cups of all-purpose flour into my mixing bowl. Now, I'm making a well in the center. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 cup of lukewarm water. I'm slowly starting to knead my dough, mixing as I go. Be sure to add the water little by little and keep a close eye on it. Depending on the brand and quality of your flour, the amount of water it absorbs may vary. I used a little over 3/4 cup of water in total. The most important thing to pay attention to when making these recipes is to knead a nice, elastic dough. That's key. The better you knead the dough, the more satisfied you'll be with your baked goods. Trust me on this one. After kneading the dough in the bowl for a while and bringing it together, I'll continue kneading it on the counter. Let's do it. I kneaded the dough in the bowl for a while and gathered it together. I'm sprinkling a little flour on my counter. I'm taking the dough to the counter and kneading it for about 4–5 minutes, really working it. While I continue to knead my dough, my request to you, my dear followers, as always, is to leave a heart, an emoji, or if you have a different opinion about my recipe, you can share it with me as well. Also, you can support me by sharing my videos with people you love. I appreciate it. Our dough needs to be quite soft. As you can see, I knead the dough until it reaches a nice consistency. After kneading the dough, I gather it up. I put it in a Ziploc bag and let it rest for about half an hour. If you don't have time, letting it rest for 15–20 minutes will be sufficient. I rested my dough for about half an hour. I'm going to use a mixture of oil and flour inside. If you wish, you can also use butter. I used 1/3 cup of vegetable oil and 2 tablespoons of flour. The tea glass I used is a 3.3 FL Oz tea glass. I'm mixing it well. Make sure there are no lumps left. I'm dividing my dough into 4 equal parts. By the way, I only prepared 4 flatbreads. You can make more flatbreads by increasing the amount of flour. After preparing the dough balls, I start the rolling process without any resting. You can roll it out with flour or oil if you prefer. I'm rolling the dough out into a slightly oval shape. By the way, you can find many other flatbread recipes on my channel. You can try my recipes with peace of mind. After rolling out the dough like this, I spread the oil and flour mixture that I prepared. Get it all over. If this is your first time making this, after rolling the dough out into an oval shape, don't stretch the edges too much. Just a tip. You may have difficulty gathering it again. I'm gathering the dough. I'm taking it to a serving plate like this. I cover it with a clean kitchen towel and let it rest for about 20 minutes. After that, I gather it like this and bring it into a round shape. After these steps, if the dough is too soft, you can let it rest a little longer. If you let it rest in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes, the dough will gather itself very easily. That's the secret. After rolling it out, not too thinly, I heat the pan first. I'm greasing the pan with a little oil. After taking my first flatbread to the pan, I cook it by turning it over and over in a controlled manner. Keep it moving. If you want, you can use a lidded pan. If you close the lid, it will puff up much better. As I said, you can also prepare this recipe with butter if you wish. After melting and cooling about 1-2 cups of butter, you can prepare it in the same way. Easy peasy. Since the pan is a flat pan, it doesn't show up much when it puffs up, but it's really starting to puff up beautifully. I cook it by turning it over and over. When I turn it over, I spread oil on it. Flatbread likes a little oil. I cut some parts of the video so that it wouldn't be too long. I continue to cook my other flatbreads. While you watch the beauties of the flatbread, I'm about to come to the end of the video. Almost there. Let me say goodbye to you. I've come to the end of another video, another recipe. I hope you liked my recipe. If you liked my recipe, please don't forget to like it. And if you are not still subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. Goodbye. Take care.